To solve a pair of linear equations of the equation is 1 by 3x plus y plus 1 by 3x minus y is equals to 3 by 4, and the second equation is 1 by 2 into 3x plus y minus 1 by 2 into 3x minus y is equals to minus 1 by 8. Don't worry by seeing the question. The question is actually very easy how to solve these questions. Now this question is from the chapter pair of linear equations in two variables of maths class 10. In CBSE it is there in NCERT textbook in exercise 3.6 first question 8-bit, and in SSC you have in SCERT TS textbook exercise 4.3 8-bit. Okay. Now in order to solve these type of pair of linear equations, how to solve them? We have to reduce them. What do you mean by reducing? You know that whenever we have x and y in denominator, like you have fractions, and in that fractions if you have x and y in denominator, you can eliminate that x and y from the denominator by assuming this value to be a or b. Okay, observe the equations very carefully. Here in the first part of the question you have 1 by 3x plus y, and observe here what do you have? 1 by 2 into 3x plus y. So here also have 1 by 3x plus y, and here also have 1 by 3x plus y. Now observe the second part of the question. Here we have 1 by 3x minus y, and here also what do we have? 1 by 2 into 3x minus y. There is only 1 by 2 is different. 1 by 3x minus y is there, and here also 1 by 3x plus y is there. Here also I have 1 by 3x plus y. So in the first part I have 1 by 3x plus y. In the second part I have 1 by 3x minus y. So I can assume these to be some a or b. So what I will do is I'll write let a is equals to 1 by 3x plus y and b is equals to 1 by 3x minus y. Now in place of this 1 by 3x plus y, I will write a. Why? Because I'm assuming the 1 by 3x plus y value to be a. So instead of 1 by 3x plus y, I'm writing a in this equation. So a plus, now what is 1 by 3x minus y I have assumed? I have assumed 1 by 3x minus y to be b. So a plus b is equals to 3 by 4 is there. I'll write 3 by 4 as it is. Now what I will do is, what do I have here? I have fraction on the RHS. This is my LHS and this is my RHS. So in the RHS, that is right hand side, I have divided by 4. I don't want divided by 4. So what can I do? I can send this divided by 4 this side on the LHS. If divided by 4 goes on the LHS, it becomes into 4. Remember this, whenever divided by goes that side, it becomes multiplied. Okay. So what will this become? 4 into a plus b is equals to 3. Remember, this 4 belongs to both a and b. Okay, because it is there on the RHS. Okay, but we are sending RHS to LHS. So this 4 will belong only to A and B. Again, 4 will not get multiplied by 3. Okay, 4 will get only multiplied by A and B because it is going in LHS. Okay, so multiply with each term. Open the bracket. 4 into A is 4A plus 4 into B is 4B is equals to 3. This is my first equation. Now observe this equation. AX plus BY is equals to C. Okay, now similarly, this is common for both. A is equals to 1 by 3x plus y, b is equals to 1 by 3x minus y. This is common for both the equations. So I'll substitute these a and b now in this second equation. So what I will do is 1 by 2, I didn't assume here, only 1 by 3x plus y I have assumed. So 1 by 2 will be as it is here. Okay, 1 by 2 will be as it is into 3x plus y is there. So 1 by 3x plus y I have assumed as a. So a by 2 I have in denominator. So by 2. Minus is there. So I'll write minus. Now again 1 by 2 is there. And 1 by 3x minus y is nothing but b. So in numerator I'll write b is equals to minus 1 by 8. Now how to solve these equations? I know whenever in fractions I have minus or plus, I can take out LCM. How to take out LCM? LCM of 2 and 2 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 into a is a. Minus 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 into b is b is equals to minus 1 by 8. Now what I can do here? I have 2 in denominator here also, I have 8 in denominator here also. So I can cancel these denominator and denominator. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. Okay. So a minus b is equals to minus 1 by 4 I got. But again I don't want fraction in the RHS. So what I can do is, I can send this divided by 4 this side. So again that divided by 4 becomes common to both a and minus b. So 4 into a minus b is equals to minus 1. So again open the bracket. 4 into a is 4a minus 4 into b is 4b is equals to minus 1. Now observe this equation. It is in the form ax plus by is equals to c. Now it is in the form of linear equation in two variables. Now I have first equation, I have second equation. How to solve a and b from these both equations? I want the value of a, I want the value of b. So if you observe here, the coefficient of b is plus 4 and here the coefficient of b is minus 4. I know when signs are opposite, that is one is plus, other is minus. Okay, what I can do? I can add both the equations and then the b variable will get eliminated. How? Because 4b minus 4b is 0. So what I'll do is here, I'll add 1 and 2. Why? Because the signs of b coefficient here are opposite. So add 1 and 2. What will it become? First I'll write the first equation. 4a plus 4b is equals to 3. And then I'll write the second equation. That is 4a minus 4b is equals to 2. This is how you add the equations if you don't know. Okay. So either substitute in first equation or substitute in second equation. Okay. Observe how am I writing? First, this I have solved first equation by substituting in this a and b. Then I have solved this second equation and then I did this. Add 1 and 2. 4a plus 4b is equals to 3. 4a minus 4b is equals to minus 1. 4a plus 4a is 8a. Plus b and minus 4b gets cancelled. 3 minus 1 is 2. So 8a is equals to 2 or a is equals to 2. Into 8 if it goes outside becomes divided by 8. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. A is equals to 1 by 4. Now substituting the value of a in either first equation or second equation. As first equation is simple, I'll substitute the value of a in place of a here in the first equation. What I'll write? Substitute value of a in equation 1. EQ I'm writing for equation short form. Okay, so what was my first equation I have? 4a plus 4b is equals to 3. That is my first equation. So in place of a, what is the value of a I got? I got the value of a as 1 by 4. So I'll substitute here. Plus 4b is equals to 3. Now here 4 is in numerator, 4 is in denominator. 4 1s are 4, 4 1s are 4, 1 1s are 1 plus 4b is equals to 3. Or 4b is equals to 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 1 if it goes outside becomes minus 1, or 4b is equals to 2, or b is equals to 2 by 4. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. I got the value of b as 1 by 2. So I got the value of a as 1 by 4 and I got the value of b as 1 by 2. Now that was not my question. My question was in terms of x and y. So when it is telling me to solve by reducing to a pair of linear equations, it means I need to find the value of x and I need to find out the value of y. So how to get the value of x and y? I have assumed here, right? I have assumed a as 1 by 3x plus y and I have assumed b as 1 by 3x minus y. So whatever value of a I got, I'll write that value and I'll equate that to 1 by 3x plus y. It's to 1 by 3x plus y. So in place of a, I'll write the value of a which I got. What is the value of a I got? I got the value of a as 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 is equals to 1 by 3x plus y. So what will happen here? I'll get cross multiplication. I can do by cross multiplication. 3x plus y into 1 is 3x plus y. And here 4 into 1 is 4. So this is my third equation. Okay. Now what I can do here? I assumed the value of b earlier as 3x minus y. So again I'll substitute the value of b here. I got the value of b as 1 by 2. So 1 in place of b I'm writing the value, that is 1 by 2 is equals to 1 by 3x minus y. Now again cross multiplication. So 3x minus y into 1 is 3x minus y and 2 into 1 is 2. This is my fourth equation. Now observe the equations. Both are of the linear equations form. So what I can do? I can use elimination method to eliminate this y variable so that I get the value of x. Because here also I have plus y and here I have minus y. When I said when signs are opposite, add the equations. So here I'm adding 3 and 4. So first I'll write the third equation. 3x plus y is equals to 4 and then I'll write the fourth equation below it. 3x minus y is equals to 2. Don't change the signs in addition. 3x plus 3x is 6x. Plus y and minus y will get cancelled. 4 plus 2 is 5, 6. So x is equals to 6 by 6. 6 1s are 6, 6 1s are 6. I got the value of x as 1. Now I need to find out the value of y which I'm doing here. I got the value of x. How to get the value of y? Substitute the value of y in either third equation or fourth equation. As the third equation is simple, I'll substitute the value of x in third equation. Substitute value of x in third equation. So the third equation I got is 3x plus y is equals to 4. Or in place of x, I'm substituting the value of 1. So 3 into 1 plus y is equals to 4. Or 3 1s are 3. 3 plus y is equals to 4. Or y is equals to 4 plus 3 if it goes outside becomes minus. So I got the value of y as 1. So I got the value of x as 1 and I got the value of y as 1. So what I will write finally? Therefore solution is equals to x comma y, that is equals to, first I'll write the x value 1, then I'll write the y value 1 comma 1. This is how you solve the solution when, don't worry that how to solve. Here I have 1 by 2, here I have 1 by 3x plus y, here I have 1 by 2 into 3x plus y. As you have observed, always observe the questions carefully, at least read 3 times each question, okay? That is why I have assumed this first part of the question to be A and the second part of the question to be B. Then I have solved the equations and found out the value of A. Then substitute the value of A in any one equation, find out the value of B, okay, which I did here. And then after getting the value of B, whatever I have assumed, substitute that A value here, I'll get one equation. Again, whatever I assumed as B, substitute that value, I'll get the value of, again I'll get one more equation. Now in these equations are of the standard form Ax plus by is equals to C. Here I have plus y, here I have minus y. So I can add both the equations so that plus y and minus y gets cancelled. I'll find out the value of x. Now this value of x, substitute in any either third equation or fourth equation to find out the value of y. Here I have substituted the value of x in third equation. So I got the value of y is 1. So x comma y is equals to 1 comma 1. Hope you understood how to find out the solution when you have to reduce these equations. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Please support me by liking my video and by sharing this video to your maximum number of friends. Stay blessed.